Oh, wonderful Ford F-Series pickup truck. Oh, nice. Just leaving. I'm also going to film this one, but yeah, also still loving this one. But well, I'm here at my second beer, half empty or half full. You can decide. So well, now finally I'm here at the Chevy Corvette C2 with a greeting, of course, to JT, because I'm knowing he's loving Chevy Corvettes. He's also owning one. The Stingray with the so-called boat tail. I can remember the C1 was also sold with this tail. So the rear end, just at the end of the life cycle of the C1. Oh, the rear, stunning rear end. And you can remember these two taillights, just a design that was also used back for the C3 and also the C4 and the C5 and maybe the C6. Absolutely a stunner. I have to walk there once more. Oh, such a nice looking car. Here, a lovely Mercedes-Benz E-Class Coupe. And here I'm thinking I haven't filmed this one. Porsche 944, the first series. Now let's get to film the rear ends. Oh, cool wheels. Although they have seen better times, but I like the style of these wheels. So here, E-Class, and here is the 944 Series 1. And the owner was just opening it for me, that I can also take a look to the inside. So here we can take a look to the boot. It's amazing today. It's the second time already that I was getting offered to film also from the inside. It's also interesting. Just take a look here. You can also see here the Porsche embossed there, and the yellow speedometer stuff. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Also here's a little Porsche thingy. This car actually should become an Audi or a Volkswagen. At least Volkswagen was developing it together with. It's for sale. Oh, the Carrera. It's for sale. Oh, beautiful car. So here Fiat Cinquecento, which is Italian for 500. I'm remembering Acco also has one of these. Oh no, the AP is leaving. Oh no, it's just only, was the string tomorrow? Oh no, oh yes, it's only changing the parking lot. Anyway, Acco, if it's yours, I haven't seen you, but I'm not sure if this is yours. Probably not, because I'm seeing this one here. Model car, and I'm remembering you're saying it's toy cars. So anyway, very cool Fiat 500. I've heard these are also women magnets. So if you're driving one like this, women will love you. And here another. This is the Abarth version that we have filmed in the beginning. And you probably have already forgotten about that, but here it is again. Fiat 500L, so it's not an Abarth. so I was fooled about that. No, it's not the Abarth, just noticing it. And here the red one, beautiful. So here the rear end of the Piaggio Ape, the company that was also producing the Vespa. Here Porsche 911. I'm not certain if this is the 930 or the G model with the whale fin. I heard that the 930 not only had the turbo badge at the rear end but also a double exhaust system, and here we have only one. So this is most likely a G model. Oh, loving these old Fuchs alloys. Beautiful car, always beautiful. Here is the coat of arms of Stuttgart with the horse, and then the rest is the coat of arms of Baden-Württemberg, the federal state where we are living here in Germany. Or what means we? I mean, I'm only one person. Also, I'm afraid as two people. But here, Piaggio Ape, something pretty cool if you want to go shopping in town. But for longer travels is of course not the thing you like to own. So he was stands there. So it's a Vespa, so Piaggio Ape, Piaggio Ape, not Vespa. Piaggio Ape 185 cc, 12 horsepower. This one is from 1971. Absolutely amazing. I like these. Maybe one day I also have one like this. I've heard there are also people who also even traveling around Europe with these. I do believe I have not filmed this one, a black Beetle. Black is beautiful with cool ATS wheels. But I'm also going to film the 944 because I've also just talked with the 944 people. These guys, it's also nice. It's just a nice talk with them. So that's the nice thing about owning or loving a classic car, because you're just getting in talk with people, so you can just socialize. So the people who don't like cars, you can go on staying at my friends and whatever, Facebook, Instagram and whatever to find friends. But here you're also meeting people, real people. Of course, if you are also showing these videos and photos to other people, you may also find friends around the globe, which is something that I can tell for sure is also happening. Because I must also say, I have some great subscribers. Not everyone is writing a comment, also they are watching my videos, but very nice. Here, Citroën 2CV. It's the one from 1975, if I'm not mistaken, because it has these square headlamps. They were only used for a short time, I've heard. Also an amazing Volkswagen. Yeah, it must be a T2A. I'm noticing the old taillights. Forgot to take a photo. And yeah, not sure if this is just the original engine or maybe something fancier from Porsche. Seeing this, I'm always remembering about Eddie from Old Cars, New Van. Back then it was Old Van and New Cars or something like that, if I'm remembering right. And now Mike and Maya, they have more old cars than new vans. Here Mercedes-Benz E-Class W124. This is the pre-facelift. You can tell because the bumpers are still just only plastic without paint. And although we only have this stripe, later they became the so-called Sakko panels, named after the designer of the car, Bruno Sakko, who died in this year if I'm not mistaken. He also designed the W126, oh, it's on 230E. Personally, I find the pre-facelifts better if you want to buy one, because it's easier to spot the rust. Because if you're just seeing here, the facelifts, they have nice panels, which is looking amazing and even greater, but the rust underneath them can be devil. And you're just only seeing it when it's way too late, when you need new doors. And you know, if you need something fixed about body parts, then it's pretty expensive.